Hello there! Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Mrs. A and I'm here to help you with your lessons in math. I'm going to have series of videos from grade 8, grade 7, and grade 9 math. So don't forget to subscribe and share my videos. Now, for today's lessons, you're going to learn about factoring polynomials with common monomial factor. So let's get started. Let's have a review first. So we have prime number. A prime number is a number that only has two factors, one and itself. And I have here set of prime numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, and so on and so forth. We're going to use these numbers in our examples. Then we have monomial. Monomial is a polynomial of one term, like 2x, 5y squared. And we have factors. What are factors? These are numbers that we multiply to form another number, just like 5 and 2 are factors of 10, 1 and 10 are factors of 10. Now, our goal for today is to find the greatest common monomial factor of polynomials in order to factor completely. This is the simplest form of common monomial factor. Look at this one. This is AB plus AC is equal to A quantity times the quantity B plus C. You notice here, A and A, they have a common factor already. And we're just going to write that outside the parenthesis. And then inside the parenthesis is the remaining factor of the first term. And the next is the remaining factor of the second term. Let's have an example for that. So we have 2b plus 2c. So these two, we have it here. So that's the common monomial factor times the quantity b plus c. Let's have another one. 4a plus 4b is equal to 4 times the quantity a plus b. Now, our problem is, how about if these numbers are not the same? What are you going to do? Let's have an example. Okay, so we have here the steps. Find the GCF or greatest common factor, and then place the GCF outside the parentheses and the remaining factors of each term inside following the operation indicated. So let's have, look at this, 5a plus 15b. So 5 here, the numbers here are different now. So we are going to find for the GCF of these numbers. We know that 5 is already a prime, so that's good to go. So we have 5a is equal to 5 times a. But 15 is not a prime number. So we're going to look for the factors of this number 15 that are prime numbers. So we have 3 times 5 and then times b. Next, after that, you're going to find for the GCF or the common factor first. The common factors here are 5. And that's it. That's all. That's the GCF. Now, the GCF is what we called also the common monomial factor. You're going to put that outside, then times the quantity A plus 3B. Now, where did we get that A? A is the remaining factor of the first term, 5A, and 3b is also the remaining factors of the second term, 15b. So that's why we have a plus 3b inside the parentheses. Let's have another example. We have 6x squared minus 4x. It's easy to find for the prime factors of 6. So we have 2 times 3 times x times x. For 4x, we have 2 times 2 times x. Now, we're going to look for the common factors first. We have 2 and x. That's it. So we're just going to multiply this 2, and that is 2x. That's the GCF and also the common monomial factor. So we're going to put it outside here times the quantity, the remaining factors of 6x squared, and that is 3 and x. So that's why we have 3x here. And for 4x, we have 2. That's why we have 2 here. Let's have another one. We have 12m cubed minus 4m squared. Okay, now for 12, if you can think of the prime factors right away, you can use factor 3. Let's have 12. 12, let's say 6 times 2. But 6 is not a prime factor, or it's not a prime number yet, so we need to factor it as 2 times 3. And then, that's it. The prime factors now of 12 is 2 times 2 times 3, and then m cubed is m times m times m. And for 4, we have 2 times 2 times m times m. So, look for the common factors. We have one set of 2, another set of 2, one set of m, another set of m. So, we're just going to multiply all these numbers that are common to them. So, that is 2 times 2 times m, and that is 4m squared, the GCF, or the greatest common factor. And that is also the common monomial factor. So that's here. And times the quantity, 3m, because we have 3 and m. Now, for 4m squared, you notice that there is no number or factor anymore left here, but we know that 1 is always a factor of any number. So we're just going to put 1 here. That is minus 1. Minus because the operation here is minus from the given. So you're just going to follow the operation, whatever it is, in the given. Okay, you want to try this? You can pause and continue if you're ready. Okay, that's for 6a, 2 times 3 times a. And this is for 12b, 2 times 2 times 3 times b. And this is for 18c, 2 times 3 times 3 times c. Now for 18 again, if you think it's hard for you to find, so you can factor 3 again, that is 9 times 2. And 9 can be factored as 3 times 3. So therefore, that is 2 times 3 times 3 times 3. Okay, so look for the common factors. We have one set of 2, another set of, one set of 3. So that's it. So the GCF is 2 times 3, and that is 6. And that's now the common factor. And the other factor, now is a, which is this one. And 2b, from the second term, we have 2 and b. And then negative or minus, because it's from the original, from the given, it's minus. And then 3c, that is the remaining factors from 18c. Let's have another example. We have 15a cubed minus 10a squared plus 10a. So that's easy. 15a cubed is equal to 3 times 5 times a times a times a. For 10a squared, we have 2 times 5 times a times a. And for 10a, we have 2 times 5 times a. And the GCF is 5a. Why? We have one set of 5 only and one set of a. So 5 times a. And that's the common monomial factor. We're going to write it here times the quantity. So for first term, we have 3, then we have a and a. That's why we have 3a squared. For second term, we have 2 and we have a, so that is 2a. And for the last term, we have 2, so that's why plus 2. So, do you want to do this one on your own? First, we have 5 numbers here, and you can pause the video, then just continue if you're done. And here's the answers. Number 1, did you get it right? And here's number 2, number 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so that's all for today. If in case you have a still problem or difficulty, you can rewatch the video. Congratulations for those who get perfect score. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.